This is another model for how we could ask people to set the set their thresholds. So this first text here is the same stuff that I've been writing, of just different patients have different harms and benefits, recommendations would vary. And then here we have an example. Dr. Jones would recommend against screening for Miss Low Risk, recommend in favor of screening for Mr. High Risk, and withhold a recommendation for Mr. Average Risk. And I've shaded in this and used Miss Low Risk and Mr. High Risk as the boundaries for where the recommendations would change. After that, we would ask, who would you recommend against screening? So we would explain here that Miss Low Risk had the most risk for Dr. Jones to discourage screening the harms, or discourage screening, and the harms just outweighed the benefits in his opinion. So then we have Miss Low Risk and we have her data, and then all of the percent chance of developing lung cancer, all the harms. On the bottom of the screen we have what would Miss Low Risk's risk need to look like for you to recommend against screening. And then they could use this slider to place the Miss Low Risk on this chart. So right now it could be the default would be like a 3% chance, and maybe I could change it to 5%, and all of the harms and benefits would adjust based on that. After that, we would ask what type of patient would you recommend get lung cancer screening. So then Miss Low Risk is the same idea for Mr. High Risk. We would move the patient and let all of the data would populate based on where it was on the spectrum. Then finally, we would just tell them where they would be withholding recommendation, and then maybe use this page to let them save, maybe give them one more chance to look at it and review. At any point, I think they should be able to move both thresholds. And then they would save and be done.